Welcome back. A new space just opened up that is providing everything from early morning breakfast bites to late night entertainment. I'm joined now by the owner of Third Space Cafe and Entertainment, Chelsea, as well as the host of local podcast Cheers to That, Andy and Willa. Thank you guys for being here today. You brought your sparkle.
Oh, yes.
Sure.
We always have to.
I love it. I love the outfits. I feel very, very underdressed right now next to you.
No, you look amazing.
Okay, good. I need you around all the time. Chelsea, let's hear more about your brand new cafe that is opening tomorrow. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Great.
Yeah, we're so excited. It's called Third Space Cafe and Entertainment. We are a cafe and entertainment space. I quit my corporate job last year with really no plan, and then I hopped on Facebook and saw a Facebook status from 2012 saying, when I grow up, I want to own a cafe during the day, a bar at night, and I wanted to call it the Third Cup, so close enough. And just worked with the Small Business Center at Buff State, and I worked with Pursuit to get funding, and worked with my partner Evan, who is our entertainment director, and we're making the dream come true.
All right, so it's going to be coffee and mocktails and some cocktails and also some really great entertainment, right?
Yes. Very good entertainment.
All right, and that's where these two come in. Let's hear more about how you guys got involved in your podcast and all the good things.
Yeah, so I started an events company February of 2023 called Sober 16. So if you don't know, Sober 16 is an inclusive events company in Buffalo. We do sober happy hours every month. We do our drag shows. We do everything that showcases that you can go out and have a good time still without the pressures of alcohol. Mm-hmm. So I met Willa a while ago. There you go. And we hit it off. We both don't drink. She hasn't drank a sip in her life.
Wow, that's incredible.
And I'm 5 years sober, so we kind of bonded on that, and we're both in the nightlife scene in the queer community. Mm-hmm. So we started doing drag shows, and then just became best friends that love and hate each other.
Yes.
Sister.
And then you also have this amazing podcast.
Yeah.
Willa, share more about that.
Yeah, so like we said, love Miss Andrew over here, but we decided to do a podcast where we get to talk about all the things in our lives while we sip non-alcoholic beverages and talk about how much we love and hate each other and just the crazy things going on in our lives. And so we decided that something that the community needed at large for entertainment is earlier nighttime entertainment instead of midnight, where a lot of our shows start locally about like real late at the night. So we decided to start something earlier in an amazing space run by amazing friends and really start to showcase not just drag as a company, but also comedians, musicians, artists, etc. So really, we decided to take Cheers to That and bring it to the stage where we talk, do drag, have comedians like Chelsea, and some lovely local queer musicians as well.
All right, so Chelsea, we're going to actually be able to see this podcast at your new space. Share more about those details.
Yes, absolutely. So we're so excited to bring Cheers to That live to Third Space Cafe and Entertainment. We will have them there the 4th Saturday of every month. The first one is this September. I will have them share more about that.
Yes.
But Andy is a good friend of mine, and when he brought the idea to me, I was like, absolutely. And he came to see the space and really see the vision of what we want to do and bring people together. And it just makes sense to bring it there.
And Andy, can you actually watch that live podcast? Let's say I want to come and have a mocktail or a cup of coffee and watch the podcast.
Yeah, so we're bringing the podcast to life. So it's $15 tickets right now. Like I said, like Chelsea said, it's the 4th Saturday of every month. We're going to do a segment that we do on the podcast live, some audience interaction. Then we'll have performances. So it's just going to be a real feel-good, fun, entertaining, something different that Buffalo really hasn't seen. And like Willa said, we are promoting local entertainment. We'll also have a vendor spotlight, so different organizations and businesses that are aligned with our values and that we like and our friends. We're going to spotlight them to show the work that they do. So it's really about coming together, building connection, and just having a good time. I think a lot of crazy stuff is happening nowadays, so let's just get into a space run by awesome people and friends of the community and actually just have a good time.
Yeah, and Willa, how does it feel to see Chelsea open up this cafe, this new space?
I mean, it is amazing to see how she's thrived and done an amazing job. The space is amazing. When it opens tomorrow, and you will be there for the grand opening,
You will be there.
You'll see how incredible the space is. There's just like not just spaces to sit and enjoy, but really spaces to hang out and like spend time with others. And I think that that's something different than a lot of like just local coffee shops where it's, you know, they're just there for the food. This is actually here for the friendship and the joy that you bring with you to the third space, of course.
All right, so Chelsea, let's share more. You have your grand opening tomorrow. What time does it start? How long does it go? And any sort of details on that?
Absolutely. So we are located at 777 Main Street. We're about a block from Shays. And our grand opening tomorrow is from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. My partner, Evan, who is running the stage, has live music planned all day, which is really exciting. Lots of local artists, because that's what we want to showcase. We will have balloons, we will have giveaways, we will have local pastries from local female-owned businesses, coffee from Tipico. We'll have chips, we'll have beer and wine, we'll have lots of NA beverages. And just come and hang out and explore the space. We've put so much love and so much thought into it, and it's not just a cookie cutter shop. It really is very intentional.
All right, well, thank you all for being here. Good luck
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
Again, Third Space Cafe and Entertainment is this weekend in downtown Buffalo. Be sure to stop by and visit them at their address on the screen and connect with them. And cheers to that podcast on Instagram to stay up to date on all of their upcoming live shows. Thank you again.